What's good, JP Ninja Turtles? We do have LR Full Power and Jiren details. If you want to, go ahead and see the animations. We've already covered the animations in a previous video, so I highly recommend you go ahead and check that out by, hitting on the channel, clicking on the channel icon, going over and navigating on over there and looking at it. That's what I guarantee that you should be doing if you want to see the animations. If you haven't already seen that. But if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe, man. What are you doing? Subscribe. Turn on notifications. So we do have Jiren. I haven't seen any of his details whatsoever at all. I do just see really quick because obviously I can't read Japanese. Shit, if I could read Japanese, I'd just translate everything my damn self. But he does actually have a standby here into his full power. So technically speaking, he is transforming here. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to assume that since this is Jiren, he's got to be like absolutely broken. Like I gotta assume that. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything because again, we do have the other EZAs as well, which is Super Buu, 17 and 18, and then also the Piccolo. So, and you heard that right. So let's get into what everybody is actually wanting to see, which is Jiren. So we do have him at Universe 11 category 4 key 200. Okay. 200%. So he's a Carnival? I was under the impression he's going to be a just regular LR from the yellow coin, but never freaking mind. Okay, and then Universal Survival Saga 3 key and 200% too? Dang. Okay. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. So, raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Ultra Super Attack greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Interesting there. All right, passive. Key plus 8, attack and defense 350%. Lord have mercy, I've seen that. And as I adjust my glasses right now, I was ahead of myself. My eyes looked over while my mouth was still saying key plus 8. And I was like, oh, you don't say. And this is at the beginning? Okay, disables the action of an enemy hit by character's attack once within a turn for 1 turn upon character's entry. Okay, entry turn. I was about to say if he's doing that each rotate, that's crazy. That would have been insane. Reduced damage received by 50. Damn. Reduced damage received by 50%. That's not even calculating nothing in. That's just reduced damage received by 50%. Oh, sugar. And he's got 350% defense right off the bat? Oh, no. Hold on. This is just his base? Hold on, bro. Like, this dude might be crazy. Like, hold on up. Plus an additional attack and defense 50% when attacking, so 400% when attacking. Plus an additional attack 100%, great chance to perform a crit hit and reduce damage received by 11% as the second or third attacker in a turn. Oh, dang. Like, he low-key is a slot 1, but they like, hey, we know circumstances of certain other units and stuff. You probably would still want to throw him in that slot 2. And if you do, you're rewarded by another 11%. So he's got 61% damage reduction as a second or third attacker in a turn. Bro. What? So his standby skill, by the way, stands by for 5 turns during which the character which charge count, can't read today, increased by key plus 1 obtained. So it's for all enemies, so all allies. Shit, what am I talking about? It's the same thing that it normally is. It's just his 5 turns that he can't do shit. There can be activated from the third turn from the starter turn. Okay, so that's low-key a lot of turns. Okay. Because... okay, so... that's not... I guess, really, that's not terrible. Can be activated, started from the third turn, from the start of turn. So if you get him on, like, the third slot in, so he's coming in on that rotation, you can just activate that immediately if you want. All right. So, unable to attack, defense 350%, all allies key plus 3, reduced damage received by 50%. That's still a mouthful, a lot to say in that, just in that little part right there, and that's still very good. Plus an additional damage reduction of 11%. Huh? Additional damage reduction of 11% per key spear attained? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to see that in action. I'm gonna have to see that in action. Plus an additional defense 100% when receiving an attack. Dude, he is not getting hurt. Okay, for those 5 turns, you're good. He is not getting hurt. That's a fact. Holy crap, man. The fact that he's AGL too is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So, because we all know AGL is like just incredibly stacked. When in mono, you look at all the AGL units, they're just stacked. So, right then and there, random change key spears of certain typed, excluding AGL2 AGL key spears, and all allies attack 70% self excluded if this character is in the second or third. Wait, is in the second or third to obtain key spears in its okay, so second or third slot. Interesting. Now we get to this. So, first of all, I see 400% right off the bat. Dude, are we literally in the era of nothing but fucking, what was it? The fan-made Dokkan battle cards for a while? Like, bro, I swear we're getting closer and closer to fan-made Dokkan battle cards. What the hell? Like, first off, key plus 11 and attack and defense 400%. Like, on a Carnival LR. No, dude. Like, that's just the beginning. And it's already like... Alright. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Massively raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage and stuns the enemy. So, if we ever get to a point where we can stun the enemy, his stocks are through the roof. This already should be through the roof. I mean, if what I haven't already read to you currently right now doesn't scream he's an incredible unit, then I don't know what is. And we haven't even really got into full power. So I'm going to assume, hopefully, that the Tech Jiren gets an EZA as well too. And if he does with this, damn, that's going to be rough for enemies. Ooh, they're going to have a rough time. They're going to get whooped. And I mean whooped. Golly. Reduced damage received by 60%. 4C super attack and reduced damage received by an additional 11% for 1 turn from the start of turn. 71% damage reduction in the first turn. Plus an additional attack and defense 111% when attacking. Great chance of performing a crit hit, plus an additional chance plus an additional chance to perform a crit hit, plus 11% with each super attack performed, plus an additional attack 50%. Attacks guaranteed to hit and performs at a critical hit when key is 24, plus an additional attack of 50% with each super attack received. Bro, I swear to you, this last part right here, now that you created it, and this is off on a small little tangent really quick, but now that you've created it, you better have it in Super 17. Plus an additional attack 50% with each super attack received. You better have that with Super 17, except key blast attacks. Or at least just absorb the key blast attacks, whatever. Like, and receive attack each time. Like, and allow it to stack. Like that better happen for Super 17. That's all I got to say now. But damn, boy, Jiren is nutty. He is absolutely nutty. And the fact that we still got these units to go through, I think this was the Piccolo. Like, golly, bro, this dude is stupid. So for Piccolo, massively raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack. That lowers attack is still very good for a lot of the hard events now. Key plus 1, attack and defense 200%. Interesting. That's okay. Attacks guaranteed to hit when HP is 80% or less and seals the enemy's super attack if HP is 80% or less when attacking. Damn. Plus an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. Plus an additional attack and defense 100% when there's another representative of the Universe 7 category ally in the same turn, or if all allies attacking in the same turn are representative Universe 7 characters. Guards all attacks. Tournament participant category allies keep +1. Attack and defense 30% plus an additional key +1 and defense 30% for all allies who also belong in representative Universe 7. Dude, he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot. That's solid. That's really solid. Like, damn, that is really solid. What is this? Is this 17 or 18? Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Oh, they're both. Shit. Well, we're gonna find out. This one says, "No, Battle of Wits." I'm gonna assume that's 17. Maybe. Yeah, cause she's 17. Cause it's 170, and then she's gonna be 180. I'm gonna assume. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so she's 180. So I got it right. 17. See, I was having a dumb moment there, bro. Calm down. I had a dumb moment. Relax. I didn't read. I should have read. It greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises attack for six turns. Lord have mercy. We're getting that treatment with the I think with Universe 6 units and stuff like that. Okay. Attack and defense 170% plus an additional attack and defense 17% per key spirit obtained, plus an additional attack 50% and defense 20% per tech key spirit obtained, plus an additional defense 50% when attacking. Medium chance to evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks. Chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attacks. Plus 17% per rainbow key spirit obtained. Up to 50% launches additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when there's another representative Universe 7 category ally attacking in the same turn. Plus, and then I was about to say plus, but performs a crit hit when there's another Battle of Wits category ally attacking in the same turn. Damn. Like, for real, for all these other units, besides the Jiren, because obviously they're all summonable, but you're going to see these units a lot more in your summons and stuff like that. For them to, if you've been playing for a good little bit, most of these units are either rainbow or about to be rainbow. So for everyone that's sort of looking at this currently right now, it's like, oh, I have another really good unit in the back that I could use for, you know, these representative missions and stuff like that for the categories and stuff going forward. I'm cool with that. And if there's androids, whatever, like, they're still good. You can just run those in there. They still feed off each other, blah, 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 and you're good. Like, for free-to-play aspect, this is W's. Like, getting all these really good EZAs for these lesser units and stuff like that is very, very solid going forward. It just helps your space, your teams even more. Get those buffs that it absolutely needs. Because, like I said, not everyone's got all the LRs and blah, blah, blah. So this is actually really good. So far, these have been really good sub-EZAs and stuff. So for 18, she greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises defense by 50% for 6 turns. Attack and defense 180, changes physical and SCR key spirits to tech key spirits. Oh! Plus an additional defense, attack and defense 30% per key spirit obtained. Damn! Plus an additional defense plus 50% when receiving an attack. Medium chance to perform a crit hit. Chance of performing a crit hit plus 18% per rainbow key spirit obtained up to 50. Launch an additional attack. That's a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's another represented Universe 7 category ally attacking in the turn. Same turn. And reduce damage received by 35% when there's another Battle of Wits category ally in the same turn. Yeah, so basically 17 and 18 on that. Like, bro, that's a solid rotation. Like, that's probably going to be a very solid rotation. Not gonna lie, the fact that you getting 2 orbs, 2 different orbs to be turned into tech is crazy. And she's getting an attack and defense 30% with each one. Yeah, that's massive. That is massive. Like, she's really good. So the last one is the Fat Buu. So Fat Buu is greatly raising attack For 1 turn, it causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly, excuse me, not greatly, but great chance of stunning the enemy. Okay, like I said, for the stunning and sealing and all that stuff, that's good for the events and stuff like that allow you to do it. But like I said, the harder the event is and you can't do the stunning and stuff, the worse it is. Like, unless they somehow come out with a mechanic that allows you to just stun through it, they're cool, but I doubt they'll, well, I don't know. I can't say I doubt. They still have to let you hit through an enemy dodge and they get the same thing against you. So you never know on that one. But for the passive skill, key +3, attack and defense 200%, plus an additional attack and defense 200%, high chance of performing a crit hit, and high chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attacks, for 7 turns from the start of the turn. So 400% and 3 key is pretty damn good with having a high chance of critting and a high chance of evading for 7 turns. That's pretty damn solid. Not gonna lie. This Fat Buu has come back into play. He's come back into play again. I can already guarantee you on that one right now. Like, that's 400%. He's gonna be pretty solid. 100%. So attack. So 10% per. That was 10% for the evading and stuff like that per represented Universe 7 category ally attacking in the same turn. Wow. So you can get. I guess you technically can get up to 100% with that, or 80 or 90. Interesting. Plus an additional attack and defense 7% and reduced damage received by 7% with each attack evaded up to 77%. Yeah. He's good. They're all really solid. They still remind me basically of the Universe 6. Getting all their EZAs with the sub EZAs and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. And they're all pretty much solid. Just more W for all of us playing Dokkan Battle, that we get more and more of these units to sort of fill out the rosters, the categories for people that don't have, like I said, all the LRs and stuff like that. Pretty solid. I'm not going to yap too much about this one. All of the units are pretty much a dub. Jiren's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Is a monster. I can't wait to see the showcase for that dude. I know he's a monster. I just don't know how I want to rank him right now before I see the showcase. Because from what I'm seeing, it's screaming top. Like, it's screaming top, but not, I don't know about top 1 or so, but it's screaming pretty top. I don't want to say which one currently right now. You can let me know what you guys think of Jiren, where he ranks right now. But other than that, have an awesome day /night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.